Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. This is for the next 3 to 4 weeks or so until I'm back again. It is lovely to connect with you. So this is good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. Get yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a glass of wine or whatever you want. Put your feet up, get comfy. Let's have a look what's going on for my Scorpios. Let's bring the camera down while we have a look, see what's going on. We're going to be adding in different cards for money and career, love and connections, what you don't see coming, the advice coming through, whatever you need to know. All right, my beautiful people. Let's see what's going on then. And Scorpio, lots of you have been booking in to come and see me and spend the day with me for my in-person workshops. London, Orlando, Vancouver. All the information's below if you want to come too. Tickets are still available until the end of April. And then the price is going up just for that last week, 10 days. Okay, so if you want to get in, do so before the end of April. All right, my lovely people. Okay. We have loyal hearts. Oh yeah, my team are just saying, tell them what it's about. It's the abundance mindset with Julie Poole. Okay, from hoping to have an abundance mindset. That's what it's all about. Okay, we've got loyal heart. We've got community. We've got deep knowing. And we've got exchanging gifts. They're asking me to get you an energy oracle as well. What do we have for Scorpio? I'm a Scorpio rising, so I'm always interested in the Scorpio reading. We've got the Magician and the Mirror. Lovely. We like this card. We like it a lot. All right. Let's pause there for a little minute. Let me talk to you. Okay, hang on. Let's bring that in so that you can see the cards as well. We're going to be adding in tarot, but I want to just discuss what we've got on the table with you first. Okay. Loyal heart. Here are these beautiful owls sitting on top of that egg. Right, eggs in this deck represent the good stuff of life, wanting to crack open. So, loyal heart. Yes, we've got these two owls looking at each other, forming that heart there. And so this card can talk about love and romance. So we'll see what comes through when we pull cards for that area. But this is predominantly, for me as a reader, loyalty to yourself, loyalty to what you love, listening to your heart, being loyal within your relationships and having that loyalty back. Loyalty seems to be an energy that isn't as popular as it used to be. Loyalty, for me, is a very important part of a relationship. To be loyal, whether it's a friend, a family, a partner, whatever it is, loyalty is hugely important. Now, that loyalty extends to you for you. Being loyal to yourself, to your dreams, to your goals, to your aspirations, to what it is that you want. As you listen to that heart and let your heart guide you, then you are, I'm just listening to what my team is saying, you're paying attention to you and what you need. You're making the decision that I want the good stuff in life to crack open. I deserve it. I want it. I'm having it. I'm being loyal to me. I'm going to identify my dreams, goals and aspirations, and I'm going to do what I need to do to move towards them. Now, part of that is definitely related to community. Okay, this community card number 8. 8s are about infinity and abundance and flow. When we're in the flow of that loyalty and we allow ourselves to step into the community, whether it's our neighbours, our family, our work community, what your hobbies and interests, they're your community too. But we want that loyalty. All right, now you have this deep knowing that something needs to shift. We'll find out more when we add in the tarot, right? This deep knowing, right? The moon there, the owl is sitting on the moon. So we've got 3 owls now, okay? Owls represent wisdom, of course, all right? And that knowing, that higher knowledge. The owl is sitting on the moon, which represents, I know it deep down inside me. I have this knowledge deep down. The moon is about what's hidden, what's under the surface. Okay, so we bring it up. Now, I'm recording this on the 10th. We've got a full moon on the 12th, I believe it is. So let's use this energy of the full moon to bring up to the surface that which I do know deep down. All right, it's a little bit like when I'm doing a reading for somebody, a private reading, they will usually say that I'm not telling them anything they didn't know. What I'm doing is giving them clarity, giving them clarification, confirmation, because deep down we know if we tap into it, if we want to know. Okay, so this knowing is coming up. This awareness is coming up. Now, this is linking in with the loyalty and the community and exchanging gifts. Okay, all 5 of these cards are a particular message. Exchanging gifts is about the give and flow, give and take, the flow. All right, we sometimes will be giving far more than we receive. If that other person or situation doesn't have it to give, we can put in a lot of support and a lot of help. But when they're back on their feet, then they would be helping us. It kind of rights itself eventually. And for other relationships, it's very much equal give and take. You know, I help you, you help me, we're all good. So they're asking you to look at this in terms of your community. Is it an equal give and take? Is that deep knowing that, hang on, it's always me giving the giving here and it's never me on the receiving end? Let's allow that information to come up and say, is this loyal? Because the loyalty card there, is this loyal? Is this fair? Is this good for me? Let's have a little look in the mirror. Magician in the mirror. Now this card's come up a few times over the last week or so. So there's obviously an energy here for the collective, regardless of sign, to say, can we have a look at this? There's 2 strong messages in this. The Magician and the mirror. Okay, the Magician. Now in tarot, the Magician is all about being able to create magic, to create the life you want, to be able to alchemize, to bring together all the tools that you have, the knowledge that you have, and say, I'm a master manifester, I can make anything happen. Now in this deck, it's the Magician, so all of that, plus the mirror. Now the mirror is important, and as most of you know, I teach the law of attraction. All right, that's what my workshops are. That's what my books are on. Those books there behind me, if I'm hoping to have in, they're law of attraction books. You know, take The Secret and times it by 10. It gives you a lot more information in there. Now, the law of attraction is the mirror. So basically, you don't get what you want, you get what you are. What are you? Who are you? How are you with yourself? Right? We tend to think that if I'm really kind with other people, they'll be kind to me. And don't work like that, does it? And you think, hang on, how did that happen? I'm really lovely to people and, you know, they're just not very nice to me. They can be taking advantage. I don't take advantage of people. That's not a mirror, okay? Now, the law of attraction says it's not about the mirror of other people. It's the mirror with you. How are you with you? Are you loyal to you? Do you give to yourself? Do you connect with your own inner knowing? The mirror is all about what is life reflecting back to you? And what is that reflecting within you, with the way you are with you? Okay, so let's say somebody is taking advantage of you and you don't take advantage of other people. They're always take and never giving you anything, and so you run out. You know, we haven't got an endless supply of battery. We will run out if we are constantly giving and not receiving. So this whole thing here about this fair exchange, looking at the community, looking at the loyalty, tapping into that inner knowing. Let's have a look at that mirror. What's it reflecting back to you? Right? And then you're saying, okay, so if I don't like that reflection and I acknowledge that I'm giving too much, or I'm always receiving and I'm not giving, whatever it is that you're looking at here, then you say, right, then I need to turn that around, but it starts with me. So how am I with me? Does that make sense? The mirror is a little bit complicated, but it's really about saying, I am the source of that which I wish to be and have. So does that reflect in me now? Is that the way I am with me now? It'll make more sense when I add in the tarot. So let's do that. Let's bring in the tarot. Okay. This is the Tower of Dreams. Tell me more for Scorpio, please. Of course, that deep knowing is very Scorpionic, okay? Because, you know, we're deep. We go deep. We think deep. We feel deeply. All right, tell me for my Scorpios what this is about then. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords, the Ace of Coins, centre of the reading, the 10 of Coins. I love that for you, Scorpio. We've got the 10 of Swords with the ending of betrayal and difficulty and stress and strain, and you moving on. Okay, I'm liking the way this is unfolding. Okay, we've got the 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's been some misloyalty. There's no misloyalty, it's not as good as misloyalty. Lack of loyalty, okay? And that's coming to an end. We've got the Death card there, transformations, and the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and we want both of those. So let's have a look what we've got, okay? The Queen of Coins with the Knight of Cups coming under those. All right, let's get you an affirmation card. These are mine from Hoping to Having. What's the affirmation for Scorpio, please? What's the most appropriate affirmation for my Scorpios? Okay, my body is restoring itself to amazing good health, and I am growing beautiful new relationships and improving the ones I already have. Yes, now you see it starts to make sense, right? The way that I read is this a story that comes together. You know, I'm an author, I'm a writer, aren't I? I kind of create the story from the cards and from what my team are telling me, because, you know, I'm listening to what they're saying all of the time. Okay, so in terms of where we're starting with this, I want to start in the middle. This 10 of Coins is an incredibly positive card. It's all about the abundance, the fulfillment, the enrichment in life, not just monetarily in terms of money. Yes, it's wonderful for money, and we'll have a look about money when we come on to that section. We will be looking at money and career. But this is more than money. It is about that stability and security, feeling very grounded and safe, feeling fulfilled and enriched. Now, the 10 of Coins also talks about family and inheritances and the flow of what's coming through and to you. And that is the center of your reading. So for many of you, because of the other cards we have here and what we've already discussed, this can be about family for some of you, all right? That you're overgiving, that you're not being loyal to yourself, you haven't got time for yourself or your hopes, dreams and aspirations because you're too busy giving to everybody else and doing for everybody else. And I know many of you are supporting elderly parents and adult children and, you know, 2 jobs. And, you know, it's like, where's you in this? Where have you gone, Scorpio? Have you lost yourself in the mire of being there for everybody else? Can we just pause and pull it back to you and say, hang on, what about me? Okay, because there is a sense here of it needs to shift and change, but only I can do that, and I have to choose to do that with the Magician and say, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to bring this struggle to an end. I'm going to end the hurt and the heartache. So this loyal heart, being loyal to you, some of you may, with that's the card of betrayal, some of you may well have been taken advantage of or lied to by loved ones. Could be family, could be partner, could be a close friend that turned out not to be such a good friend, that turned out not to be loyal, talking about you behind your back, stabbing you in the back. That's stabbing you in the back. You know, he's got 10 swords in his back. That could be your work colleagues bitching and talking about you behind your back. That could be a boss promising you the earth just to get you to do overtime and absolutely had no intention of doing it. It's that kind of betrayal that's caused some hurt here. The 3 of Swords is the swords through my heart. It hurt. Ouch. You know? Now, when we get the ouch, and it happens, you know, life is not always, well, I was going to say roses, but roses have got thorns, you know, exactly that. My team are saying exactly that, you know, the beauty of the rose, but the thorns as well. Be careful of those pricks. And there are some out there. So, loyal heart. If you have found that somebody has not been loyal to you and it has hurt you because of what you've heard, all right, the Page of Swords can be online chatter, can be, you know, texts and WhatsApp messages about you behind your back, or promising you something and then letting you down. This is you hearing about it, okay, and it's hurt you. And it's horrible when that happens, isn't it? You know, you think, God, I thought you were my friend and I found out you've been saying these horrible things about me. It is hurtful. But what it does, and this is me because I always will try and see everything from a positive point of view, even through the pain. Every cloud has got a silver lining, as the saying says. So if I found out this, and I realise that this is painful, I'm looking at my community through different eyes. I'm tapping into my deeper knowing. I'm tapping into what was hidden and saying to myself, this was painful, without a doubt, but I'd rather know than, you know, live in a utopia of, oh, that's my best friend, you know, she or he would never be disloyal. And then you find out they're cheating with your missus behind your back and that kind of thing. And it's like, what the hell? I'd rather know, even if it's painful, because that wasn't a friend. Now I can start looking at my community with fresh eyes. And what happens is my standards raise. My standards of what I expect from people. I demand, not hope, not wish, I demand loyalty in my friendships, in my family. I demand loyalty from my partner. And so if you're not going to be loyal, I'm not interested. Thanks very much. Bye. I'm going to end that situation. The death card is the endings of the hurt, the betrayal, because you're out of my life. It was a painful lesson, but I'd rather know. I'd rather have people I can rely on and depend upon and trust than to think that you're my friend when you're not, to think that you're loyal when you're not, okay? Because there is, for some of you, you know, it's not all going to resonate for all of you. For some of you, there is a betrayal that's happening here or has happened recently with the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal, the Three of Swords, which is hurt, heartache. And if that is your story, it's painful. And I'm sending you so much love, but you know now, and now you can move on. You know, there's nothing worse, in my opinion, than when your instincts are telling you something's off and you don't listen to them and you ignore it and push it away and push it away and push it away. And months later, sometimes years, you find out that you were right all along. It's that inner knowing. It's like, why didn't I listen to my gut? I just knew something was off. I knew something was not right. Right, well, that knowing is coming up. And it is related to somebody within your community. And so that situation ends. We end the friendship, we end the relationship, we end what it is. But that enables us to start again, to have a fresh start. The Ace of Coins, a new opportunity for a fresh new beginning. Now, because it's coins, this could be to do with your income and your career, and this is a new job now. Okay, it doesn't have to be about money. The Ace of Coins isn't just about a new beginning financially. Coins represent what's grounded, stable, secure. So I'm getting grounded again, because this could have thrown me right off balance, and now I'm getting my balance again. I'm having a new opportunity here. So I am prepared to walk away from someone or something in my community, and I'm opening up to a new beginning. I knew deep down anyway, and now I can see it, and I can trust my inner knowing. I can trust my wisdom. I can be loyal to myself. And as I do, I step into this Ten of Coins energy about, right, I'm stepping into this abundant energy now, this fulfilling, enriching, beautiful energy. Now we've got it rooted down with the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration and happiness and a positive community. This is often, you'll see in other tarot decks, there are three friends dancing and playing. This is about friendship, community, happiness, loyalty, trust, all the good stuff. So I know who my friends are and who are not. And so I value my friends even more because of that, the ones that are loyal. And I'm looking at the way that I give and receive. And I'm tapping into my inner knowing about that as well, and recognizing I have been betrayed, but actually there's a victory coming out of this. The Six of Wands is the victory card. So I am victorious because I don't need those people in my life, and I know now. I've cleared some space for some nice people to come in, some nice community. So this is a card of success. Success, victory, recognition, being seen, because I'm being loyal to me, and I'm absolutely in my energy of feeling empowered. So after feeling betrayed and hurt, I bounce back into, I know now, so great. Now I'm going to create and manifest something new. I'm going to look in the mirror and say, what part of me attracted this? What part of me drew this to me? Not deliberately, of course. Nobody, none of us would deliberately draw something painful to us. But if I've been aligning with loyalty, if I've been aligning with true friends, true relationships, real depth, then the universe matches it, mirrors it, and starts to help us to see that which is fake, that which isn't real. And so then I can move on from it. The Six of Swords is moving on to smoother times, easier times. That betrayal is behind us, and we're moving on now to something much better. Because I've learnt, I wouldn't say a lesson here, but I've grown in my maturity, in my awareness, and I've learnt to trust myself. And I am looking in the mirror and saying, I deserve more, I deserve better. So now I'm stepping into the Queen of Coins with the Knight of Cups. This is a lovely combination. So the Queen of Coins is affluent, of course, prosperous, she's got money. But she's very secure and stable in who she is. She knows who she is, and she's very confident. So the stability is being offered to me here. The Knight of Cups is an action card about my happiness. So somebody can be offering me something here that's going to make me happy. Or I am creating this, taking action on my own happiness. Because it's time for me to be loyal to me and what's important to me. And I'm making the decision that I want to grow beautiful new relationships and improve the ones I already have. I'm looking at my community all around. And this is one of the things, when we discover that somebody is not loyal, that's hurt us, and we exit them out of our life, we look at those that are loyal around us and appreciate them more. And that can deepen the connections that we have and improve them. But we're also open for new relationships. We've got the Ace of Coins here, so new friends, new job, new situation. And one of the things that is coming through from this message is that because I just get the sense here that you've just been giving, and you've been taken advantage of here, that now that you're aware of this and that you can step back from it, now you're stepping into this healing energy. My body is restoring itself to amazing good health. Whenever we've been through a heartache, a heartbreak, and I've been through many, then it knocks us off our feet. It throws us completely. The rug's been pulled from underneath us. It's incredibly painful. But then we bounce back. We're resilient. I used to say to people, I'm made of rubber, me. I just bounce. I'll hit the deck and I might go down for a while, but then I'll bounce back. And that's what you do too, Scorpio. So when we're in that down from that hurt, from that betrayal, we can have no energy. We'll be ill, right? When people are ill, it's always a sign of the body being out of balance, exhaustion or stress or both. It takes its toll on your body. So once this is through and out the other side, your body is restoring itself to amazing good health. Just remember, your body is a healing machine. It absolutely is. It's creating new cells every second of every minute of every hour of every day. But when we are living under stress or hurt or upset, then our body's so out of balance, it's quite toxic. And so our body will easily get unwell. And it affects us on multiple levels, physically, mentally, emotionally. But once this is through and out the other side, which you are coming out of, which we can see here, and we can see some good stuff, and it's a real appreciation for the friends that are real and true, and the opportunities for new friendships and new relationships and connections coming in, then we start to come back into balance and the body restores itself to good health. Yes? All right. I want to tell you more about the Magician in the Mirror, so I want to ask for some more information. Tell me a little bit more about that, please. Thanks. Okay. So clarifying, we've got the Ten of Wands. It's been a burden, it's been a struggle, it's been exhausting, but it's done now. I'm stepping into the Empress energy to create an abundant, beautiful, prosperous life. I am in this lover's energy, where if this was a lover that's created that, I recognize it and say, okay, I've learned. And the next person I'm with, I'm going to be looking for loyalty of over and above everything else. The lovers also talks about making a decision. So the decision needs to come from the heart, not the head. So with that magician, the mirror, we're bringing something that has been toxic, a burden, exhausting, to a close. We're stepping into our magic to create a beautiful, abundant life. And for those of you who want it, amazing, beautiful new connections, new lover, new relationship, new friendships. And we're open to it. Very powerful reading. Doesn't surprise me because it's Scorpio, of course. Right, let's have a little look at money and career. Yeah, okay. These are mine from Hoping to Having Wealth and Success, taken from my book of the same name. So let's have a look for Scorpio, for money, please. I am a powerful creator. I create easily that which I desire. That's the magician. This is you stepping into your creative force. That's the Empress, Venus led, creating a beautiful life. So in terms of your money and career, now many of you in terms of career are retired or carers, you're not working anymore and don't want to, and that's fine. Then we're looking at the money side for you, which could be investments, property, income, pensions, things like that. For those of you who are working, then this is business, career, and the money side. So whatever you're at in your stage of life with money and career, step into this, I am a powerful creator. This is your affirmation, Scorpio, okay? This is your affirmation. I am a powerful creator. I'm the magician. I see the mirror in everything. I take my awareness from it. I take my knowledge from it. I step into that and I use it and utilize it to help me create my best life. As I step into being a powerful creator, I create easily that which I desire. Easily is the key here. If you think it's hard to create, difficult to create, complicated to create, then that's what you're going to create, a hard, difficult, complicated life. But if you believe that you can create easily, that you're a master manifester, that you're the magician, that you can make magic happen, and you can make it happen easily, then that's exactly what you do, my beautiful people. You create it easily. So this is your affirmation for money and career, okay? So we want to really be using that. I am creating easily. All right, let's use the Rider-Waite deck. Money and career for my Scorpios, please. Tell me about money and career. Okay. Let's have a look what we've got. We've got the Emperor. Wow, we're in our power. With the Ten of Cups, happy days. With the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Hearts, and Judgment. Oh, one more, the same, one more, okay. Judgment, you're rising up from the ashes and you're stepping into your abundance. All right, beautiful. Okay, so money and career for my Scorpios. The Emperor. This could be about timing because this is the Aries card, all right? And we're in the middle of February at the moment, so we're not far off coming into Aries season. But this is about you stepping into your power. I am the creator of my reality. I am powerful. Yes, I might be knocked off my feet here for a little while, but it's okay. I've ended that. I'm moving on and I'm back in my power. The Emperor creates anything he wants. We've got the Empress over here as well, so we've got a nice balance here. So you are in your power. We can't manifest from a place of disempowerment. Well, we can. We will manifest disempowerment. But when we're in a place of power, we manifest that which helps us to feel more powerful, more confident, more of us, more of who we are. So step into that Emperor energy and know that you can create your own happiness here. Ten of Cups, this is something you really want. This is the happy ever after card. So is this your own business? Is this a side hustle? Is this the dream job, whatever it is for you. All right, for those of you not working, what is the happiness for you? To live closer to family, to move home, to have loads of family support, whatever it is for you. In terms of money and career, we've got the Emperor with the Ten of Cups. This is saying, if I'm in my power to create, and I create easily that which I desire, I'm creating that which is going to make me happy. We've got the Ten of Coins here as well. So this is fulfillment and enrichment as well as money and happiness and connections. And I'm doing it from the heart. The Queen of Cups. Now we have the loyalty card here, right? When you're being loyal to your own heart, to your own dreams. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Hearts, she's all about compassion and nurturing and nourishing yourself first, filling your own cup. She's emotionally very calm and mature, no tears and tantrums with the Queen of Cups. She's been there, seen it, done that, had the t-shirt. She's been through it and out the other side, and she's stepped into her wisdom with this beautiful, compassionate heart that enables her to rise up from the ashes. And we can see here with all of this betrayal and hurt and everything that, yeah, you were on the floor, but now you're rising up. You're rising up from the ashes, okay? Those of you that this relates to, of course, okay? If you haven't been through any kind of, disappointment recently, then that's it, that part of the message isn't for you. As you know, take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. But the Judgment is this rising up into a rebirth, a fresh start. The Judgment card represents, I've learned everything I needed to learn from that situation, that experience, that relationship, that job. It's time now for me to rise up, freeing myself from everything that was then, and I'm stepping into something new. Rebirth, okay? It's a rebirth, and I am in my power. The Nine of Coins is the mini Empress energy. She is abundant, she's prosperous, she created it, she has absolute self-belief, she's independent, she provides and meets her own needs. She doesn't need anybody else to complete her. All right, she completes herself. Doesn't mean to say that we can't have friends or relationships, but we don't need them to survive. They're nice to have, but as you'll often hear me say, they're the icing on the cake, not the cake. You're the cake, okay? So let your relationships be the icing. You be the cake. You be whole and complete in who you are. You be nourishing and nurturing yourself from a place of loving compassion. You be focusing on your happiness and your power, and you rise up, my beautiful Scorpios, and step into, this is my life. I can do it. I don't need anybody else to do it for me. I can do it. That doesn't mean I'm not open for help and support and love, but I can do it on my own if I need to. Right now, very often the Nine of Coins is somebody who's single, but doesn't have to be. You can be absolutely healthily independent within a relationship and within a family. So you're in this independent, I can do it energy. So make that your mantra for the next few weeks. I can do it. Do what? Anything I damn well please. I can create it. I can create easily. I'm in my Emperor energy. I'm in my magic. And I'm moving on into something new and exciting. So what is the new and exciting then? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, well, it's something different. We've got the Two of Wands. So this is the world opening up, stepping in a different direction, trying something new, something different, stepping out of your comfort zone. Do you have all the answers? No, not right now. The Two of Swords is the I don't know card. That's what I call it. Okay. I need to make a decision, but perhaps I don't quite have enough information just yet to make that decision. Perhaps I need to do a bit of research. Perhaps I need to give it a little bit of time. Okay. But I'm going to find out. Right now, I'm not sure what that new direction is. So we've got two twos here. Twos are the building blocks. The building blocks of relationships, the building blocks of my foundation, the building blocks of my creations. So I'm in this creating energy. What is it that I want? I mean, look at him here holding the globe, and he's looking out at the landscape. What do I want? Where do I want to go? See the new leaves coming on those two wands, all right? This is saying I can grow new things. I can manifest, I can create. to what is it I want. And I might not know everything right now. All right, the moon is in the background there, representing what's unseen, what's hidden. So I don't have all the information right now, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out. I'm not going to let that throw me that I don't have all my answers. They'll come, and there they are. The Ace of Cups. There's my answer. Something that's going to make me happy, fulfilled, content. This could be anything. This is related to money and career. But this could be anything that's going to make you happy. That could be a new home, a new location. That can be a new neighborhood related to your home. This can be, the cup of happiness here. This is the dream job I wanted. Or, in fact, retirement is the dream job, to leave the job. Whatever it is for you, it's going to unfold. Now, it might not all unfold in the next 2 or 3 weeks. This is the beginnings of that shift and change. It might take a couple of months. But those answers are going to come. You're moving in a different direction. There is something new and very happy for you here. And you've got the King of Swords. Nice. Okay, so the King of Swords can be a lawyer, can be owner of a company, offering you a job, offering you a contract. He often is dealing with contracts. So this could be a new job for many of you. Okay, this can also be a mentor, an advisor. Somebody in a position of expertise, in a position of authority. This could be HR. This could be a recruitment agent. This could be a training organization. Somebody that's going to help you to create this new beginning, this rising up, this rebirth, this independence. The help is going to be there. Now remember the other cards that we've already got on the deck. These count as well, all right? They're not irrelevant just because we moved on to money and career. We take what's on the table and we're adding to it to look at other areas. But we've got that card there of exchange, exchanging gifts, the flow of give and take, and it being fair and it being empowering for you. Okay, that's one of the things that's just come through now. They're talking about empowering. There are some friendships and relationships that are disempowering. And that's where you need to ask yourself, is this good for me? Is this healthy for me? Does this damage my health and damage my relationships? Because any relationship that disempowers you is coming from a place of fear, not love. It's coming from a place of restriction, because love is not restricted. Love is free. It's free flowing. So somebody here wants to help you to move into a space of flow and fairness. So take that Empress and Emperor energy, combine them and say, I am creating here something beautiful, something happy, something fulfilling. All of us that work want to do a job that we enjoy, where we feel fulfilled and enriched, where we feel that we've had a lovely day. And yes, of course, you're going to have some days that are not so lovely and some days that are lovely. That's life. But on the whole, if you enjoy your job, to be in joy of your work is a beautiful thing. And there are so many people that are not. They dread going to work. They watch the clock until it's time to go home. It's a horrible way to live. So choose not to. Choose, Scorpio, to say, I deserve to rise up into my independence, into my happiness, into my fulfillment. And I'm going to look for a different way. I'm going to look for the answers. I'm going to look for the experts who can help guide me and mentor me and support me in this different path, because I'm ready to be happy in terms of my work, my career, and my income. Okay? Alrighty. Let's have a look at love and relationships now. Okay. These are mine from hoping to having loving connections. Now, this could be romantic love, can be family, friends, your work colleagues, any kinds of connections. Okay. All right. For my Scorpios, what's the key theme? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, let me bring it up and show it to you. So it says, all my beliefs about love that are outdated and no longer serve me, I release now, safely, easily, and gently. Okay, let me say that again. All my beliefs about love that are outdated, I release. Okay, I release gently. So, what is this talking about? How many of our beliefs about love are false beliefs? You know, I listen to some songs, particularly love songs, particularly pop songs, you know, that it's like, I can't live without you. It's like, really? Okay, that's not healthy. That's not love. That's need. That's dependency, codependency. Many people believe that their husband or wife has a right to restrict them. No, I don't want you to take that job. It's like, what? Whose life is it anyway? You know? No, we need to support each other. We need to look at our beliefs about love and say, is that love or is that control? Is that empowering me into my best life, supporting me into my best life, or is that limiting me, restricting me? How many times do I say no to something, turn something down that I want to do because my partner or spouse or kids don't want me to do it? Is that love or is that selfishness? Is that their own insecurities they're projecting onto me? I don't know. But we've got the magician and the mirror. Look in the mirror. And I want you to ask yourselves, are my beliefs about love outdated? Okay, this is 2025. This is the year of light. And the light is coming in to bring things up to awareness that we perhaps weren't aware of before. We see more things when there's more light. Difficult to see in the dark, isn't it? All right, this is the year of light. As more light comes in, we see more. We start to see behaviours that we called love and realise that's not love. That's not love. So let's have a look at that, okay? So this is your theme about love. Now, it's interesting with what we've got on the table, isn't it? With that 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the loyal heart, okay? You know, when somebody says to you, you know, I'm only going to tell you something really painful and really bad and saying, I'm only telling you this because I love you. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not telling me it because you love me. You're telling me it for some other reason, but that's not love, okay? When I'm going to say something that's going to reduce somebody, upset somebody, I might be saying it out of truth. I might be saying it out of loyalty. I need to tell you that I've seen your husband messing about with somebody else, and I need, as your friend, I need to tell you. All right, that's loyalty. But I want you to start questioning. What are your beliefs about love? How much of that is related to need, control, ownership, possession? Have a look at all of that, because love, yeah, I agree. I was going to say, you know, love is changing, and I was like, no, it's not changing. It's coming back into what it's meant to be. And as I was thinking that, my team was saying exactly that. Love, real love, unconditional love, it's free flowing, it's empowering, it's uplifting, it's supportive, it's not controlling, it's not limiting. That's what real love is. But we've spent millennia controlling our partner, controlling, limiting, restricting those around us and saying it's love. It's not love, it's fear. So let's look at these beliefs about love and let's release those that do not serve you. So all my beliefs about love that are outdated and no longer serve me, I release now, safely, easily, and gently. Okay? So we're going to start seeing, in terms of loving connections, you questioning from that place of deep knowing, is that love or is it need? Is that love or is it fear? Is that supportive or is that restrictive? Start questioning. Because as you do, what happens is that those loving relationships start to be improved. Improving the ones I already have and growing beautiful new relationships, okay? Let's add in tarot then, and let's see what tarot want to add. This is the legacy of the Divine Tarot. Tell me about loving connections for my Scorpios, please. Okay. Okay, they're just giving me so many examples here. I'm sorry, my team are talking to me at the moment. Let me talk to you a second. They're telling me about this outdated beliefs around love, okay? I don't want you to go away because I'll miss you. And it's only because I love you so much. I can't live without you. I can't bear it. And so you turn down that holiday with your friends that you wanted to go on because your partner says they love you so much they can't survive a week without you. That's not love, okay? You might choose not to go, but don't believe that they're saying this to you out of love. They're saying this to you out of need and dependency and codependency. That's not love. Let's change our thinking about love. Yeah? Okay. And they're giving me another song. Now, this is an old one. Most of you will probably not even know this. Cilla Black, You're My World, 1964 or something like that. Lovely song, love it. But my God, that's a dependent, codependent song. You're my world. If you were to leave I wouldn't survive. You know, you listen to the words of that. With my hand in yours, with your hand in mine, I can be anything, I can do anything. Yes, we can feel more empowered when we're in love. We can feel supported and we can feel amazing. All of those things are true about love. But I want you to just start questioning it, okay? All right, let's come down. Tell me more for love for Scorpio, please. Love and connections. The Emperor again, okay? So we've got the Emperor coming out with the Ace of Coins, the Moon, the Lovers, and the Seven of Coins, okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Cups, and we've got the Two of Coins, so we're going to take that as well. All right, they're chatty about love here today, aren't they? So let's have a look at it. And as I said, this isn't necessarily romantic love. This could be about your elderly parents. This could be about your kids. This could be about your friend, your work colleagues. Anything to do with connections here, loving connections, okay? So I'm looking at my beliefs about love. I'm stepping into my Emperor power, which we've already discussed here. All right, so we've got a very strong message here, Scorpio, for you about you really looking at everything from a very deep way. You're looking at your community. You're looking at loyalty. You're looking at the fairness. And then you're stepping into your power and you're saying, I'm having a new beginning. I'm having a new beginning. Didn't we have the Ace of Coins under here? No, we didn't. We have the Ten of Coins. Okay. So the Ace of Coins wants to come in and say, I'm sure we had it. Yes, we did. My team was saying to me, it's there. I'm like, I can't see it. Yeah, it's there. Ace of Coins. So we've got the Ace of Coins twice. And the Emperor is on the Ace of Coins. And now the Emperor's coming out again with the Ace of Coins. We can have a new beginning from a place of empowerment and from a place of love, but real love. None of your needy rubbish, all right? That's not love. There's nothing wrong with needing people, but let's say it what it is. It's neediness. Neediness comes from lack, from a place of fear. And we're all needy sometimes. I get needy sometimes. You know, when I have my dog could be really needy sometimes and clingy. It's not love, it's fear, it's insecurity. So let's recognize it and say it for what it is. Let's see it clearly. Here's the Moon again, all right? So the Moon is coming up to bring things up to the surface so that you can see, so that you can take action, so you can step into that inner knowing. So we're going to allow the Moon to lift everything up into reality, into awareness. We're going to shine the light on it. That is going to help us to really see our relationships with the lovers in a more truthful, authentic way. See, there's no criticism or judgment around neediness, but it is when we see something that we have misdefined, misrepresented, there's a fakeness to that. When we see it for what it is and we accept it anyway, that's okay. That's unconditional. I love you. I see your weaknesses. I see your neediness. I see your dependency. I still love you. But I recognize those lack energies, insecure energies, needy energies within you. And I might choose to try and help you with that, you know. But I might say, this is your stuff. You need to figure this out. Yeah. Doesn't mean I have to leave, but I can be saying, I'm not going to fix the hole in you. I love you. You've got to fix your hole in you. I can't fix it for you. So we're looking at all of that. We're looking at it differently. And we're looking at it from the heart. And we're making a decision. Where is my long-term future here? Seven of coins is long-term future. My harvest, if I put the work in, am I going to get any rewards back later down the line? Otherwise, I'm just throwing energy good after bad. And there's no point in that. I'm looking at my long-term future here. There she is with her baskets ready for the fruit to come down. She's nurtured that tree. She's grown it from seed, watered it, weeded it, fed it, looked after it, and it's grown and flourished into an amazing harvest that she can now pick the fruits of her labour. So if I'm going to put the work into this relationship, I want to know that this is going to give me a fulfillment, an enrichment, a harvest. So I'm looking at everything through new eyes, the Emperor's eyes, empowered eyes, wise eyes. The Emperor's very wise, yeah? And I'm looking at my new beginnings. I'm allowing myself to see clearly, and I'm making a decision about what's in my long-term good. And then I'm acting on it. We've got 2 twos. So we talked about the 2 twos here. Now we've got the other 2 twos. So we've got all the twos on the table now. 2 of wands, 2 of swords, 2 of cups, 2 of pentacles. Oh, and I said to you that twos are about the building blocks, the builder, the manifester. So I am now building real love, authentic love, true love, recognizing what is unconditional love and conditional love, because they're very different things. Okay, true love is unconditional. I love myself and I'm loyal to myself, and I'll be loyal to you too. But I'm choosing to make sure that I'm meeting my own needs, filling my own basket before I fill yours. And I'll help and support you to fill yours, but I can't fill it for you. You need to fill your own. Okay, we can work as a team, and that's wonderful. I love working as a team. But if you're going to sit there and expect me to fill your basket while you do nothing, then that's not fair, and that's not a fair exchange. If you're going to expect me to complete you because you can't complete yourself, then we're creating a very unhealthy, unbalanced relationship here. So I'm looking at my future in terms of love, and I want balance. The 2 of coins is about bringing things into balance because they're not in balance, okay? So that balance might be off because you're single and you haven't got a partner, and you would like a partner to balance it all up. So, okay, we're going to look at what I need to do to sow my seeds to build my future. If I'm in a relationship, and actually we're all in a relationship, we all have neighbours, family, friends, we have connections, don't we? And these are relationships all around us. I'm looking at my relationships in terms of the balance, the give and the take, the loyalty, the love, my definition of love. And we're saying, I'm bringing things into balance. This is the time to do it. And I'm creating a new beginning. And I'm opening my eyes to see clearly and to take action. All right. Okay, anything else on that? Nope, they're saying that's it. Okay. My goodness me, 52 minutes. 53? Where did that time go? All right, let's finish off with some angel messages then. These are the angels of Atlantis for my Scorpios, please. Okay, thank you. We have Sandalphon with intention. Intention is everything. Intention is when you decide. It's a decision. I intend, okay? I might not quite be there yet because intention is in the future, but I am setting that intention, all right, of whatever that is for you. The intention to step more into your power, to step more into love, to grow beautiful new relationships, to improve the relationships you've got, whatever it is, set the intention, because that's the building blocks. That's you sowing the seeds. Okay, let's just get it to focus. There we go. Intention. And she's in that prayer position, setting her intention clearly from a place of empowerment, right? That golden circle there is her solar plexus, her center of power, trust, faith, self-belief. I'm in this position saying, this is what I intend. I intend it to happen. I am intending to manifest it, and now I can follow through. Set the intention first and everything flows from there, okay? Whether it's more money, better job, better career, loyalty to yourself, stronger community, whatever your intention is, set it clearly from a place of power. Okay. Now, from the Oracle of the Angels, we have the Comfort card. Doesn't surprise me to see this. We see this card when somebody is struggling, when somebody's going through it. All right. It's the angels saying, I'm here. I've got you. I'll hold you. I'll bring you the comfort that you need. I'll bring you the strength until you feel strong enough. All of us will go through times where we just feel like crumpling into a heap. And that is when your angels are around you to say, we've got you. We're holding you. We'll heal you. We'll love you. We'll support you until you feel strong enough to get back up again. And then we'll still be there. But this is the time we're holding you. Now, bearing in mind on the table, we've got the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, difficulty, challenges. Yeah, the angels are there saying, we've got you. We're with you. All right? They'll hold you until you're able to hold yourself. All right? You're never alone, ever. Okay? All right, let's get you a final card from the unicorns. This is the magic of the unicorns, and we've got 2 flippers. Okay, so we have the unicorn portal. Number 38, focus your light, listen for a message. Look at this, it's beautiful. These 2 unicorns there may well be a couple, okay, under this archway. And we've got number 39, ascension lift. Okay, let me show you these together. Okay, prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. And notice we've got 38 and 39. Okay, so this is this progression of going up. 38, 39, we're lifting, ascension lift, we're going up. All right, because the thing is with this situation, if you've had somebody around you, whether it's a partner or a friend or a work situation that's been disloyal, that stabbed you in the back, that's hurt you, yeah, we go bang. But then we rise up. And you are lifting up out of this into new connections and new situations that are higher and purer and clearer. So focus your light. Listen for a message. Okay? You'll find it comes through. Might be through a reading, through this reading, through another reading, through a website you click on, through a book you feel drawn to buy or borrow, to a film you feel guided to watch, and there'll be something there for you. Just listen for the signs. Watch for the messages. They'll be coming. The more you're open to them, the thicker and faster they'll come. Okay? All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments below. And if you're still here at 57.5 minutes, my goodness me, nearly an hour. But I hope it was helpful. And also, if you're still here, let me know if you like these longer, more detailed format of readings. I was doing readings sort of every 2 weeks for about 15-20 minutes, and now I'm doing readings about every 3 weeks for 50 to 60 minutes. So putting more in there, putting the money and career in there, putting love and connections in there. Let me know what you think about that, okay? All right, we've been trialing this since the 1st of January, and we're kind of 6-7 weeks in now, so time for a bit of feedback and let me know. I know some of you have commented you prefer the shorter ones. On the whole, most of the people that are commenting say they prefer the longer ones, but let me know, okay? All right, my beautiful people, I'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks' time with another round of readings for you, and also every week now I am posting a collective reading. Lots of you are saying I'm not watching a collective reading unless it says Scorpio on it. I'm not going to watch it, but I think it's a mistake. Okay, these are energy readings that there will be a message in there for you. All right, and it might be half an hour reading and 2 minutes of that was relevant for you, but it was an important 2 minutes. So do check them out. I'm going to put the playlist up here of the collective energy readings, but generally every Friday or Saturday I'm posting one for the collective. So check that out too. Okay, and I'll see you next time. You take care, Scorpio. Lots of love. Bye-bye.